Now to the disastrous performance down under viewers in the BGT, and now we have many stories that are coming out of the internal rift in the dressing room, and now BCCI Vice President Rajiv Shukla has dismissed all reports of this rift. Now he said that there is enough bonhomie amongst the cricketers in the team, and all decisions that were taken that we told you about, Republic TV told you about, the strict measures that are being taken have been unanimously taken by the selectors. That's what Rajiv Shukla is saying, and also says that the BCCI does not intend to make any formal statement, any official statement based on media reports. Take a listen to this exclusive reaction that Republic TV has got you from the BCCI. Listen in.
There is no conflict amongst the members of the Indian cricket team. These reports are completely wrong. They all are together. There are perfect cohesiveness amongst the team members. There are no differences.
Gautam Gambhir did the selection solo. There was no discussion with the selectors. There is a rift now.
That's not the correct.
There's a tension brewing up in the future of Gautam Gambhir as well.
No. That's wrong. Completely wrong.
Mr. Shukla, from the dressing room, the statement was made by Gautam Gambhir to till now. After that, there seems to be a lot of tension.
No, there's no tension. There's a perfect bonhomie amongst the players and the team management.
It is being said Ajit Agarkar, Gautam Gambhir and Rohit Sharma are at odds.
No. These are all wrong media reports which are being projected unnecessarily.
Gautam Gambhir take all the decisions himself, the selection of the team and composition?
No, it's not correct. Everything is being decided by them together, and things are absolutely correct.
The issue is serious because of the recent performance of the Indian cricket team as well, and therefore this is fueling up.
No, it's not fueling. It's only fueling up in media. Otherwise, it's not fueling up.
But it seems like all is not well.
Everything is. Who's saying all is not well? Everything is well.
Because the rumors which have erupted, therefore it is being said.
That's wrong. What you are saying is not correct.
What is BCCI talking about all the decisions which are taken by Gautam Gambhir in the selection of the team?
BCCI had a review of the whole thing and everybody was on the same page.
But they are saying that there is tension between Gautam Gambhir and Rohit Sharma.
This may be your theory, but actually that's not true.
Any statement will be released by BCCI?
No, why there should be statement on media reports? We know everything is all right.
Is there a dicey future of Gautam Gambhir as the head coach now?
Yes, he's our head coach. He's our head coach and he's going to remain head coach. There's no conflict amongst the members of the Indian cricket team. These reports are completely wrong. They all are together. There are perfect cohesiveness amongst the team members. There are no differences.
Gautam Gambhir did the selection solo. There was no discussion with the selectors. There is a rift now.
That's not the correct.
There's a tension brewing up in the future of Gautam Gambhir as well.
No. That's wrong. Completely wrong.
Mr. Shukla, from the dressing room, the statement was made by Gautam Gambhir to till now. After that, there seems to be a lot of tension.
No, there's no tension. There's a perfect bonhomie amongst the players and the team management.
It is being said Ajit Agarkar, Gautam Gambhir and Rohit Sharma are at odds.
No. These are all wrong media reports which are being projected unnecessarily.
Gautam Gambhir take all the decisions himself, the selection of the team and composition?
No, it's not correct. Everything is being decided by them together, and things are absolutely correct.
The issue is serious because of the recent performance of the Indian cricket team as well, and therefore this is fueling up.
No, it's not fueling. It's only fueling up in media. Otherwise, it's not fueling up.
But it seems like all is not well.
Everything is. Who's saying all is not well? Everything is well.
Because the rumors which have erupted, therefore it is being said.
That's wrong.
And we have Shrivats Goswami, former India cricketer, joining us live on the broadcast. And also my colleague Ankit Banerjee joining us from outside Gautam Gambhir's residence. I'll just have a quick word from Ankit. Ankit, tell us what's happening. Where is Gautam Gambhir? Is he ready to speak? What have you picked up up until now?
You know, Rakshita, we've been camping here since 8 o'clock in the morning trying to get a reaction from Gautam Gambhir. Everybody says that BCCI, he's contracted with the BCCI, so obviously he cannot give a reaction. But come on, you have to understand that the fans, they own the game. It is the fans' game. They are the biggest losers right now because there is a rift inside the dressing room and everybody is denying it. We are standing exactly outside Gautam Gambhir's residence, and before some time after we made a request to Gautam Gambhir's PA Gaurav Arora, who's also making the headlines. He was traveling with the team, Gaurav Arora, remember, and he has now by the BCCI been asked, as reports confirm, he's been asked not to travel with Gautam Gambhir because he was throughout traveling with the Indian team in their bus. He was there at the dressing room and all of that. So this has not got down well with the management, and now they have put the axe on this guy. So we spoke to Gaurav Arora before some time. He came outside. He was very candid. He was speaking with us. I asked him questions. I asked him some tough questions about what exactly is happening because there cannot be any smoke without fire over here. So surely something is happening. He kept on saying that, rumors are being spread in the media and all of that. But let me tell you, how can media suddenly report something just like that? It cannot happen that way. Media cannot suddenly report something very vague. There has to be some reality, some truth behind all of this that is happening.
No, what I'm understanding, Ankit, the point is that so Gautam Gambhir's PA told you, what did he tell you? That he was not there in the team bus?
No, he said he was there, but he told me that I have been traveling with Gautam Gambhir for the past 10 years, but nobody has raised the question. So that is exactly what he's trying to say over here.
That's one of the points that we are debating here also, Mr. Goswami, Mr. Shrivatsa Goswami, is that this, these measures that have been, talked about and decided upon in the AGM now after the performances that we have witnessed all along of the Team India, especially in Test cricket. Even the Sri Lanka ODI series was absolutely dismal performance. And now we come up with such measures. What do you say, that there is no rift, there is something going on, and henceforth, now we see BCCI in a damage control mode?
Well, clearly, the first thing which comes into my mind is this: it has nothing to do with the cricket being played on the ground. Whatever accusations or the lines which have come up, it has nothing to do with actual cricket. It has more to do with what's happening behind the scene or outside the sport. So I'm not too sure what's going on. Just hearing Rajiv Shukla right now, he's saying everything is fine, but there are media reports like Ankit just said. I mean, if media is wrong, then the media has to be accountable. But if it's true, then I'm sure there is something going on. For example, he just spoke that Gautam Gambhir's agent or PA said that has not happened in the past 10 to 12 years. But Gautam Gambhir has not been the coach of Indian team in past 10 to 12 years. This is he's in the limelight right now, and I believe once Gautam Gambhir came in as an Indian coach, there was bound to have some controversies because that's the kind of unfortunately reputation he carries. So that's what it is. If behind the scenes things are not right, then I think it's upon the coach, the management, and the players also to rectify those things.
So there are reports of internal rift. First of all, there is a rift, and then these reports get leaked. What's happening inside the dressing room is getting leaked, which means there is somebody who is leaking it. If somebody is in favor, there is an intention behind leaking it. And then we see a crackdown on people like Gautam Gambhir's PA, that he should not be in the same hotel, not in the same car. Why was he there in the selectors' car when all the selectors were there? So you think, Shrivatsa Goswami, that it actually boils down to the camps and the superstar culture that has been traditionally a part of Indian cricket, and it continues to prevail. It affects the performances, and it also makes it murkier, which is what is happening right now.
To be honest, Indian cricketing in the history as well has been blessed with superstars, in every generation. But this superstar culture, the word we've only heard from Gautam Gambhir in all the interviews before. We didn't know about there's a culture like this which is present, but since he's come up and we were quite sure, as soon as he gets into the Indian team, he will try and crack it out. I'm not sure what is exactly the culture, because Gautam Gambhir himself is a kind of a superstar. I mean, when he does interviews, when there are credits given to MS Dhoni, he denies it and takes it upon himself. So even that's not the ideal way to go about it. But yes, not traveling in the same bus, not being together for the dinner and stuff, which is what I just read a few minutes before in the media. I mean, that's not on really, you know. I mean, sometimes when you are in a long tour, you need to get together. In domestic cricket also, that happens when we go for away games, and if the games are for, I mean, if the tour lasts for a month, we make sure we do our team bonding sessions. We make sure we go for movies together. We make sure we do our dinners together, you know, because right now, if you notice the Indian cricket team, there's a mix of youngsters and some really experienced players. So you have to, you know, get that culture going. If it's not happening, then it's really sad. Why is it not happening? I don't know. And should it happen? Yes, of course it should happen, because Gautam Gambhir is right there to track this down. If he's not going to track it down, then who else?